Hey, good morning, everyone. I moved everything around yesterday, so I'm just hoping I have lighting. Well, good morning. It's Friday. Can you believe it? It's been just what is it? You saw that I saw that meme on Facebook and it crossed out, I had like all the days of the week, all 7 days of the week. And then it crossed out what day it was and it just said day, day, day. I'm like, oh, good morning. It's a day. We woke up. Good morning. I hope you guys are all having a super awesome morning and most things are going your way. Dude, I passed out at like 8:30 last night. I don't know if it was just this, working on screens on my phone and working on screens on the computer and then like watching TV. And sometimes when I'm really excited about my music that I've mixed, I'll kind of just like crank it up a bit in my headphones. So I think it was just probably like sensory overload or whatever. But I was just like, by 3 p.m. I was done. Was that you guys too? Like 3 p.m. you're like, nah, hit that 2:30 slump. I'm done. That was me. Well, I hope you guys are all having a super, super, super morning. What are you guys doing today? Let's see. What am I doing today? Laundry. Ugh. I gotta do laundry. That's how I feel. Like I will cook Thanksgiving dinner. I will just clean my entire home. I will like scrub the bathtub. Like I will do anything and everything but do laundry. And doing that, like that is the laziest thing that I could do, right? Because I don't even like hand wash my laundry. A machine does it, but I'm way too lazy to just throw my clothes in there, put soap in, close the lid, and have something else wash my laundry for me. And I can't do it. And then especially folding, like, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not going to fold my clothes. And I think someone was like, well, what if you bought a machine that folded your clothes, right? And I was like, I wouldn't even use that machine, Like, I wait to do laundry until, like, really I don't have leggings anymore. Like, well, either I move on to dresses or I just don't wear pants no more. That's usually the time to do our laundry. Hey, good morning! I'm going to do some cleaning and some crafting. Yeah, I tried doing some chores this morning, like dishes. I washed dishes this morning. I know, my life is so vivid and wild. Thanks for reminding me of closing the washer. Yep. Yesterday I was looking at past coffee breaks. I was the one that we had recorded, that we did live. I was looking at it and I actually reminded, how I told you, I was like, hey, remind me to plug all this stuff in because I'm not going to remember. I was like, oh yeah, I should totally do that. Otherwise, I would have had another panic attack where I was like, how come none of my stuff is working? Like, I'm having all these errors and nothing's working and da-da-da-da-da. And it just wasn't plugged in. I was like, thank you, Past Brittany. Thank you for being so good. The times that I really wish that I was kind to myself is around tax season. I'm usually really good at getting receipts and keeping receipts, but it's just all the inputting of everything. But I was kind of thinking, and I was like, I don't know if this is like, too real humor, too soon, too real. But I was just kind of thinking like, man, like my mileage is going to be way easy for tax season next year. Because I'm not going anywhere. Hey, good morning, Janine. Good morning, Katie. Good morning. I love your faces. I love you. So what do you guys got going on this morning? Or what do you got going on today? If this morning's like, well, I do my daily, I'm in bed till 1 p.m. And then I go and get some food out of my fridge. And then I'm back in bed at 1:30. That'd be great. I'm really, really excited. I keep saying this all week, but I'm so thankful when anybody wants to sing with me. I just want to have fun, and I just want to sing with my friends. And I'm really excited about these collaborations coming through. I gotta get on one of them. Be like, hey man, hey, we're doing something together. Oh, I gotta learn that song. After I get on him, I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta learn that song. Me and my piano man Luke. You should totally go check out his channel. He's been doing a lot of really great collaborations with cello. Oh, gorgeous. We finally agreed on something yesterday, so it needs to happen. And then I have someone who's gonna help me out with Show Yourself. She's gonna do all the rest of it. And then I'm really excited about this flute duet. I'm so excited because we've been meaning to do it since like 2012. All right. 8 years. 8 years. You're old. So good morning, hon. No, I was looking at my April budget and I was like, well, I don't need my gas and transportation money this month. Katie, see, I'm an enabler. So I'm not going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you, I can't stand this when people do this. When they go, what is it? My mind is trying to erase it. Whatever you think is best. Whatever your heart tells you. So that's what I'm telling you, Katie. Whatever your heart tells you. It's amazing. Peggy, I was talking yesterday about how we can't crossplay Red Dead Redemption 2 and we can't go on our amazing adventures together. I downloaded Pro Tools. Woo! Woo! Katie! Yes! Yay! Awesome! Then we can finally do it! Yay! There's no time like the present to get cut up on things, even from 8 years ago. That's true. We keep on meaning to do the Lockme duet. And for the Lockme duet is the flower duet. You know it. It's the one that goes do 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 do, but all in French. We looked at it. Just borrow it from your brother. Okay. And then just never give it back because we're all having fun. We're all having fun. Let's see. I did this for yesterday. I know. I know. My heart really broke. It did. It did. I don't understand how like this huge company doesn't have just let us play together. Like I feel like I'm that meme of Eric Andre just like at a gate screaming. I'm like, let me play with my sister. You know? Do the Papagena song for Magic Flute. Girlfriend, you read my mind because I've actually been studying that. Because I'm like, literally, there is no institution open to tell me what I can and can't sing. So that's what I'm going to do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That one? I'm like, where's my book? That's my favorite. I thought that means it was like, let us play. Yeah, that one. I've been learning it. Yeah, because I found a track for it. And then I was thinking in my head, I was like, what if I get Cursor, right? And I'm like, what if I go and get like a chicken head, like a mask, you know? But where would I buy one right now? Where would I do that? And then I was like, well, can I tell my tax lady that was an investment? You know? Yeah, he's my favorite too. Magic Flute, if you're not an opera fan, Magic Flute is definitely like a really great gateway into it. That and Pirates of Penzance. They're just really great gateways into all that awesomeness. Did you see the one from the Met with Nathan Gunn in it? It's from the director of The Lion King. So they reimagined the Magic Flute to look like Lion King on stage. And it's really awesome because Papageno is a bird catcher, and all he wants to do is find a girlfriend. He wants to find his Papagena. And which I'm like, how come I haven't been Papagena yet? You know? I've been 2 out of the 3 ladies, but not Papagena. Or even Palmina. Or even not even the Queen of the Night. Ha. Just wear some feathers on your head. I do. I do have the feather headdress. I do. I was thinking about a video where I'm like, here's all this stuff on my piano and why it's important. I was thinking right now that everyone's stuck in their homes. We have a very captive audience, literally. And I was just thinking about how like people must be so hungry for content, especially since they've already seen. I've seen the Tiger King twice now. The first time by myself, and the second time with the husband, because not after his wife suggested to watch it, after his favorite comedian suggested to watch it, that's when he was like, I think I should check that out. So have you guys, if you've watched the Tiger King, have you seen it all in one sitting? That's happened twice now. Except I fell asleep the second time because I'm like, I know how this ends. But it's a good one to be in. It's an awesome one to be in. Oh, y'all. So, you know how yesterday I was talking about my headphones and how they're broken and I have to wait and how like I should probably get like a Disney princess one because it has a flippin' sweet crown on it. But I fixed it. What it was, because I was even like, maybe I should get some duct tape. Brave Walmart and go get duct tape for my headphones. What it was, see this part right here? It's like just a little bit more shinier black right there. There's a screw that had got loose. And I think what happened was because one of my friends was like, are you like headbanging too hard? And I'm like, yeah, probably, to show yourself. Yeah, because I got some hot vocals on that. But also, I think sometimes when I get really frustrated, I'll just slam them down. Well, gently slam words on my desk. So there was a screw, but my screwdriver, right, this big bad boy couldn't cut it. And then this also couldn't cut it. So I had to go to CVS and go and buy an eyeglass repair screwdriver. But then that was too big. So then I had to destroy it and make it into like a little shank thing in order to fit, because I had to manipulate it through here. And then, yeah. So that was most of my afternoon was trying to figure this out because I was like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to like hold both at the same time and press play and do this. I was like, that's just way too hard. I bet I can fix it. So I was just thinking, I'm like, I've now become my father, just having random screwdrivers around the house. That's my dog. That's my puppy dog. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Oh, that's her happy face. I need to get more food for husband. Just stay at home. I can only imagine what the stores look like right now. Well, okay. Well, I hope that you're safe and in your profession, because we have a nurse on with us. So thank you. Yeah, be safe out there in the stores. We had the stay-at-home order 2 weeks ago, because first it was the city of New Orleans on like a Friday, and then it was statewide Monday. But I was the one going to the store, and then finally this past Saturday, the husband and I went to the store together, and I was like, oh, cool, because now you get to see why you can't just have orange juice whenever you want, all right? Because either it's not there, or I had to be like, well, what's so special about your orange juice? Okay, is it the brand? Is it that it has vitamin D and calcium? Is it that it has no pulp? Because now you're running out of choices. Like we don't have choices right now. So it was nice because he got to see the reality of it. He was kind of complaining about like, well, people this and people that. And I was like, yeah, but the truth is you don't get to have your orange juice. All right. So we can complain, but the reality is this is what the stores look like. But because I've been there, I've been there on days where they just shelves are just gone. So finally he got to see what the reality of what it is. Because usually, I do coffee break, I sing a little song, and then I go to the food store and I go and get dinner and whatnot. So now I'm like, dude, And he said yesterday, he was like, I'm really worried about you, going to the food stores and to Walmart and whatnot. And I'm like, well, I'm worried about you too, going to work. I'm worried about all you guys. I love you. I want you to be safe. Sad Dobby face all the time. Yeah, that is her face. And now she's back in her corner. In my own little corner. In my own little chair. I can sleep all day next to Brittany. Let's see. No, we usually get it when we take the socks away from her. Oh. That's so sweet. Let's see. I ventured to Walmart last night. I won't be back there till after it passes. Find a Kroger's or Publix, I guess. You just won't have it. That's what I was saying. I was like, there you go. You just won't have it. Thank goodness for Mardi Gras, someone came down with a giant thing of apple juice. Because now my husband, because he can't have his special orange juice. I'm thinking about that commercial with the 1-800 contacts, where he's like, but I have special eyes. His special orange juice. Thank goodness somebody brought down a giant jug of apple juice because it's getting drunk now. So thank you for the apple juice. It was a good investment. It has multiple returns. But I'm really excited about my headphones. So thank you. I did it. And I was just thinking about, what's that quote about, when there's scarcity, you get creative, that's when you're most creative. So yeah, I created a shank with a eyeglass screwdriver and fixed it. So there you go. Ingenuity, right? Because I'm like, look, if we can build pyramids and skyscrapers and the internet, then I can do this. That's what I felt like. Oh, you guys, we've been watching this show called Miracle Workers. The one with Daniel Radcliffe and Steve Buscemi. Have you guys seen it yet? It's so dumb. But I love it. It's not dumb like Rome, all right, or dumb like Tiger King. But it's got all the jokes. It's got Brittany jokes. I'm like, oh, I could write this series because it's my type of humor. I love it. Oh, what's on my shirt? All right. I'm trying to see if I can get in. Okay, there we go. It says my weekend is booked. Is all booked. My weekend is all booked. That's my shirt. I actually bought it. Guys, all right. I got talked out of doing an unboxing video. You know how yesterday I toured you around my stuff? Not even my studio. I just toured you around my stuff. When I got my stuff, I originally wanted to do an unboxing video. So I bought this shirt because all of my stuff was coming in on a Friday. Oh, I got it at Target. It's the Target. So I put my makeup on, like that expensive makeup you saw if you checked out my Facebook Live. I got the expensive makeup, and I had all my stuff, and I wasn't going to play with it yet because I wanted to do an unboxing video. And I got talked out of it because I told my husband I was going to do an unboxing video, and he went, why? What's that? And then I was just like, yeah, I guess you're right. And like I did my hair, my makeup, so I didn't even do an unboxing video. I got talked out of it. Well, I guess I talked myself out of it. I I just didn't do it. So this is usually the shirt that I like to wear when I go to Disney for, for the weekend or whatnot, or when I'm doing something over the weekend, I like to wear this shirt. It's cozy. It's a really cozy shirt. But I found it in the men's section at Target. I don't know what that's about. I have several Belle shirts, but my favorite's reading the Ravenclaw crest behind her. Awesome. Well, this unboxing video, in retrospect, it wouldn't have been well lit, because I didn't understand like video really at the time. So it just would have been so cheap for the amount of equipment that I bought. But yeah, I didn't do it. I did do a little bit of a video reviewing my brand new computer, I guess like 2 years ago, where my sad dog made an appearance because I was sitting on the floor. Yeah, I used to wear mine when I worked at the library. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love you guys. I love you so much. What do we have going on today besides binge watching just everything? I'm like, ooh, it's the weekend coming up, and the past 2 weekends we've been watching Fargo. All of the episodes of one season of Fargo. So I'm like, ooh, season 3. There is videos of children opening toys. I know, but I gotta talk. I let myself get talked out of it to what? No, yeah. Moral of the story is I didn't do it. All right, there we go. But what I am doing is I'm trying to do a special song for Easter. So I'm really excited because I was like, this is some garbage. There has got to be a way for me to fix my headphones, whether or not it's just structurally or with duct tape, whatever, we're going to do it. And that's what we're going to do. Because I want to do an a cappella song. I haven't done an a cappella song yet. So that's what I've been working on. I finally found one. I thought I was gonna like the other one that I chose, but it's just that's how I feel about it now. I'll try again later, but I'm really happy with the choice that I made now. Because yesterday I've had a bunch of people talk about, one, they missed their choir rehearsals. They miss going to choir rehearsals. And then another one asked, what song and choir made you want to continue? So I'm like, and I was just kind of cruising on YouTube as you do, and I found it. I was like, this was the song that I was like, I love choir. So, and I'm happy to share it with you for Easter, which is next week. Let's see. Katie, there's not a new season of Nailed It. There's not a new season. Are you serious? When? Was it this morning? I know what I'm doing this weekend. Oh, happy birthday, husband! Wait, everyone, we're gonna sing. All right, this is our beat. All right, I need some harmonies, Katie. I need you to take the top. Janine, I need you to take the alto. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear husband. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! I hope you saw that. I hope you did. That's my brother-in-law. Oh yeah, I'm putting together an indoor Easter egg hunt. Ooh. Katie, I would love to see video of that, because I all of a sudden saw or heard the Mission Impossible theme, like do 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 do, of trying to find these Easter eggs. I'm really excited about Easter because of these mimosas, y'all. These Animal Kingdom passion fruit guava whatever juice, whatever I can find at the store with champagne. I'm excited about that, guys. It's going to be really sweet. Just full of sugar. He did not, but I quick recorded on Snapchat. Good. I will. I'll send it to him. I hope everyone also stuck to their parts. Okay. Oh, yay. Y'all, we're some supportive bunch, we are. Oh, well, please send me your super fun mug. So mine, I found out, actually had a controversy. Ooh, years ago. But I got this when I was in middle school, so it was fitting because you shouldn't like boys when you're in middle school. This was a gift when I was 13, and I still kept it. It was like my favorite mug because you're not, boys have cooties at 13. And one of my dear friends that I grew up with, she gave it to. I remember that she gave it to me. So it's this one, which says boys are stupid, throw rocks at them. And I guess it was a giant controversy because these things were selling, and someone was like, meh. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm a 13-year-old girl, and like, yeah, you're not supposed to like boys at the time. So these were like all the rage at Hot Topic. You remember? Yeah, but I love it because my friend gave it to me, and then we moved. So I'm like, oh, this is what I have of you. So I wanted to cheers before I finish off all this coffee. I wanted to cheers to you guys for being super awesome friends and for joining me in the mornings. And I love you, and you know that I do. All right, 1, 2, 3, cheers. In my house, we have something called the last cup. My husband gets the first cup of coffee, which is all the stuff at the very top. So you don't get the coffee grinds, but I get the last cup. And it is chunky, y'all. It's got a lot of grinds. It's like all over. Let's see if I can have a little more. But yeah, I've been I finally found my Easter song to do a cappella, and it's one of my favorites. And I hope that you enjoy it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for showing out to the show yourself video. Thank you, because that's a really hard thing. There was a lot of logistics to it, and I'm really I'm just very content. I'm like, I'm loved, so thank you. I feel very calm and very awesome. So thank you, because you guys are awesome. It's textured coffee. I used a French press and filter kind of messed up this morning, so it's great. I was bringing her husband, mixing the coffee maker. See, that's Saturday morning. Yeah. No, that's and the cat over there is like this, right? Okay, I gotta tell you, it's a heartwarming story for me, but I guess it's also a sad story. I guess it's bittersweet like coffee. Don't listen to me. Don't do it. So every morning, my husband's alarm goes off, and then my cat is singing outside of our door because she's not allowed inside because, like at 3:00, she finds the only plastic bag that's on the floor. Or she decides that it's important to she likes to headbutt you with her face, and you're like, But every morning after his alarm goes off, she's just screaming behind our door. And then what this cat does, she's a very, have you guys seen, she's a very vocal cat. What she'll do is that she doesn't automatically run up to the bed. It's a small room. So she doesn't automatically run up to the bed to greet me. Because she doesn't, my husband, he opens up the door and she don't care about him. She wants to see me. We are each other's person. So she will run around the bed, up on the bed. And the whole time she's like, she's just screaming the entire time. getting up to me. This is every morning. And I'm like, hi, baby. And I'm petting her. And then she's still like, meh, 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 meh. And what it is that, see, my favorite time of the day is here with you and just doing all this nonsense all the time. But her favorite part of the day is before this, when I go out and I watch the news and I have my first cup of coffee, and then she just sits on me and she just like passes out. So all that she's really doing, because I'm like in the bed watching YouTube videos, you know? So she doesn't want to hang out with me in the bedroom. She wants me to physically get up onto the couch so she can pass out on me on the couch. So that's our morning routine. And then the dog wakes up and she's like, hey, I'm your dog. Get, and then we pretty much ignore each other for the rest of the day. See, my dog has done everything that she's wanted to do. But I am really upset because all of our dog parks have closed. So they said that you can get exercise with your dog, but I don't know where to take her. So I think I might have to take her to the local university, like the walking track around there, because she's, for such a chill dog, she's getting pretty antsy. Yeah. Let's see. One of those coffee makers just turns on in the morning. Girl, those are like $40. Yeah. After Red Dead, because Red Dead's we already said is a necessity. All right, it's essential. Did you see that the World Health Organization called video games healthy? Did you see that? Because it's socially healthy. Because we can't leave our house. So it's for your health, Katie, to get Red Dead Redemption 2. And to be outlaws with me. Because Piggy and I can't. Thanks, Rockstar. I called my parents to check on them. I hear the cat yelling them over the phone. When I called my husband over the past 2 summers, and I'm like, talking with him, I knew when he was home because the cat is screaming her face off. And I was like, what did you do to my baby? And he's like, nothing. And I'm like, well, are you sitting on the couch so she can pass out on you? He goes, no. And I'm like, well, there you go. Baby does that to me. Oh, yeah. Yep. But what? You know what, Katie? That's when you call it a compromise, which means you get it, and it happens. There you go, dude. I was talking with my neighbor because she's doing awesome. A few of you have seen my neighbor's home, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. All the renovations. She lives in a trailer, but it's the least trailery trailer that you've ever been in and you've ever seen, because she keeps on renovating it, and it's just looking gorgeous. And she's had to fight her husband every step of the way, because it's been, well, why do we need that? Well, why would you want to do that for? Well, la 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 la. And now she's just been like, whatever, I'm just going to do it without you. And then you go over to their home and you see this beautiful finished product, right? And then he's like, yeah, I did that. And he's all proud of himself. And I'm like, my husband's the same way. Because you know what? I probably would have done that unboxing video if he didn't say anything to me. But because he said something, I was like, well, okay, I guess no, I just like to smell coffee. So just call it a compromise and get your way. There you go. Right? Compromise, right? Right? All my married ladies, that's a compromise. Yeah, you just go ahead and go get it anyway. And then he'll be like, oh, that is nice. So I found a compromise with a French press. Okay. Ultimate Edition is currently on sale for 60% off. Dude, yes. I'm still waiting for this DLC, though. They've been teasing that. Because I finished the story. I was a good guy. I had the good ending. I guess You know how in my house I don't call things what they actually are? I don't call Red Dead Redemption 2 in my home what it actually is. But what I do call it, I feel is a spoiler for halfway through the story. So when you guys play the story, all right, well, I'll reveal it. But she's done for the day. Yeah. Puppy's out. I don't drink coffee, but I love the smell. Mm-hmm. Oh, Peggy, I will text you the name. Do you have a PlayStation Plus subscription to play it? You know what? I don't know. We're going to Google it. Because I don't think so. Well, it just says, when you get the game, it's like you go to the big opening screen and it says, do you want to play the story mode or you want to play online? So I don't think you need the subscription. I don't know. I can't get over the game. Yeah. Yep. I love playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And the birthday boy is going to be really excited because it's coming to PC. That way he can play it. But I call it my woman dinosaur, like my robot dinosaur hunter game. I'm like, can I play this? And he's like, yeah, sure. What I missed most about leaving for 2 months, 3 months, it's the little things. So I missed playing my video games on the big screen because this is compromise, right? Playing my video game on the screen, and then my husband playing like YouTube videos of his favorite comedians. So it's like he doesn't want to watch me play video games, but I don't necessarily want to watch just hours of comedians. I love them, but not to his extent. So, and it's a good compromise. So I missed that. So he'd be on his laptop, I'd have the TV, and we're both interested together. Like especially Red Dead, like he loved the story of Red Dead. So he would like pause his video during the cutscenes and he would watch it with me or whatnot. So, sometimes I wish that I was a streamer, like a gamer streamer, but I was playing, and I love Far Cry 5. I love that game. It's so good. It's so good. In that game, though, you have to, right, it's about a cult, like a religious cult, and they're like, oh, doomsday's gonna happen, and you play as a deputy, and you have to stop the cult and its followers and whatnot, because they're attacking this town, and then you get friends. So you get friends like Boomer the dog, and dude, I love Boomer, and I would use Boomer. But then I also got Peaches, and Peaches is a cougar, and then you have Cheeseburger the bear. But I use Boomer, and what you have to do is you have to go around and destroy these silos. So I didn't really understand the controls, and I threw an explosive at one of the silos because you get points if you do that. But then like Boomer went over there, and so I blew up my dog. So it was so bad because I accidentally called him over to me because I didn't understand the controls, so I blew up my dog. And I was just crying because I was like, why did that happen? Yeah. Far Cry 5's the one with the yes guy. I went to a church service and I was listening to this dude, and all I can think of was just say yes. Just say yes. And I was like, I don't think I'm getting the sermon correct, because all I can think about is the Far Cry 5 cult brother who is the yes man. I probably should go and say some like 5 Hail Marys when I go home. I know. I I didn't understand. I know. I put the game on my tablet. My grandson's played. It's called the Hill Climb Game. I call it Break Your Neck Game. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness, guys, it's already late, and we gotta do stuff. Let's see. I found a stray dog in Skyrim. I tried to befriend him and adopt him and take him home, and he started attacking me. Oh no. Oh no. Why can't you be my best friend and go on adventures together? I know. Guys, I was wondering because I bought the PlayStation 4 for Kingdom Hearts 3, all right? And I think I complained about that last year. I bought it for Kingdom Hearts 3. I said, "Look, this thing has been out forever. And we've compromised on this PS4 and I didn't get it because I work from home, so I get it. Like I shouldn't be playing video games while you're working and then I should be working. Get it. But Kingdom Hearts 3 was finally coming out, and I waited how many years? 13 years for that game? And so I told him, I was like, the compromise now is that I get this game. That's it. I get this game for Kingdom Hearts 3, right? It's been a good investment because now my husband can watch fishing YouTube videos on YouTube through the app on PlayStation on the big TV. Because we had a discussion when I left for Florida for 3 months who was going to take the PS4, like it was a custody battle over it. So he won that one and got it. Even though it's my PlayStation, not my Christmas gift, but. And yeah, I was wondering because I played like I played games, video games as a kid, and I didn't understand because I also had friends outside. I went outside, I rode my bike, I just everything. I got my homework done. I was like, I don't understand how like kids can be so consumed with video games now. And I realize they're easy now. Because I played a past PlayStation 1 game. I played, they just came out with remastered Lion King and Aladdin, like Sega Genesis games. Like back from the 90s. They just remastered them for like the consoles. And those things are hard, all right? And then I also played Medieval, the first PlayStation 1 game. Because I was like, oh, I remember this game. My dad played it all the time. It is hard because if you die, if you lose all your lives, you have to restart the whole level. There's no checkpoint. I was like, what? But when I throw Laura Croft off a cliff, you know, I still get to go back to that one place. It just doesn't, because you can't, the Lion King game, you cannot die because then it brings you all the way back to level 1. And I was like, oh, I realized why I had like a social life outside of video games is because they were hard and I gave up on them. I know. It's super hard. What a letdown. Hey, what's up here? Good morning, man. I wasn't allowed to get Skyrim until a job outside house. Yep, there you go. Yep. It makes me think of Buddy though. Trying to hug a raccoon. Come here, little buddy. Let's see. It's extremely hard. Yeah, I haven't played that. The TMNT game. But at Walmart they kept on repeating the theme song from like the cartoon. So I don't know, did they remaster one of the games and it came out? Because all it did was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I was like, I would drive myself crazy if I worked over here. So I bought my printer ink and left, you know? I loved Aladdin and Lion King. We're going to grab them. Cool. Well, it's really hard. But they, what is it? They had it so you could pick the levels that you want to go to. Like they remastered it. It's like they did all this up to a point. And yeah, that's how I felt about it. I was very thankful that I got it from the library where it was free. Y'all, my library! my weekend's not all booked up because my library is closed for 2 more weeks, y'all. Not even curbside, nothing. So I'm thankful that I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where I am Alexios, the eagle bearer. I'm not good with accents. But that, so yeah, good thing I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because that's going to take me a month and a half to do all of it. Like when I first started playing this, I didn't understand the storyline because I was like, wait, hold up. Like what am I supposed to do? What am I doing? What's the story? What's the who? So we have no idea when our library's gonna open again. Well, I hope it's soon. Guys, whoa. See, we talk about video games and here I am, like just ranting about them. I love you guys so much. Please send me your super awesome fun mugs. My computer finally worked today. So if you can look down below at my social and send me your super awesome fun mugs, even if they're plain. Oh, hi, baby. Yeah, baby? Yeah, there she is. All right. Yeah? Well, come here, baby. So we can say goodbye together. She's like, nah, not cool. Ugh, here we are. Let's get you in focus. There you are. There you are, baby. There you are. So we hope that you guys have a super awesome day and everything goes your way. Please send me your super awesome fun mugs, and I'll see you guys on Monday. All right. Bye.